Yeah, this next one's like a little collection of 3 poems. It was really only just going to be one. I had some sort of like, once I'd finished the main one, I had a couple of lines left over and I didn't really know what to do with them. And I felt like they still had meaning, or, you know, I didn't want to throw them away. I didn't think they were throwaway lines. So I just sort of like, I carried on with it and I managed to work one out and then had one line left, which ironically was the first line I wrote. So, yeah, the first one's called Del Rey, the second one's called What I'd Write With You, and the last one's called Deep Breath. And I kind of buzz off Lana Del Rey. I think she's pretty cool. She's a bit of like a modern artist that's doing her own thing and isn't bounded by what others want her to do, or record companies, or at least it seems that way anyway. But yeah, the first line I wrote was, I feel like Lana lost in Nirvana, and it probably stems back to like, you know, living a bit of a life where I'm doing shit I shouldn't be doing. You know, she sort of seems to talk a lot about like drinking, drugs and, you know, etc. Let's just say. But so I like listening to her, and I wanted to write a bit of a poem about her, and this is what I ended up coming up with. So the first one, Del Rey, goes like this: I feel like Lana lost in Nirvana. And the second one is What I'd Write With You, and it goes like this: don't think about it, just sing and sound it. From you to me and me to you, put something together that's both blue and blue. We'd already started before the pen had parted, before the typewriter typed it, before the jack had debarked it. Words lost in an ocean of wide open devotion, a whirlpool of motion. Sickness requires more poisonous potion. As still as reflecting lakes, as busy as earthquakes, as sweet as milkshakes, as painful as toothaches. So this is what I'd write with you, white ink on white paper too, invisible as the sun eclipsed, 2 full-blown lunatics. Start the end as good as bold, what's the secret to the quick fix? And the last one, Deep Breath, goes like this: as hauntingly beautiful as gently drowning in a bright light blue ocean, wearing only a wedding dress, peacefully swirling slowly around.